In 2010, Volkswagen wanted us to support their ambition of becoming the leading car brand in Denmark by 2015. More concretely, we were asked to generate 7,500 new leads in 2010. The car market in Denmark is dominated by discount segments offering strong value for money. Volkswagen is the preferred brand amongst Danish car owners, but the price is perceived as too high. Our solution was to introduce private car leasing communicated through Volkswagen's loyal ambassadors. By doing so, we tapped into and restated the unique and compelling truth about the Volkswagen brand. Volkswagen is the only truly democratic car. It is as comfortable at home in the CEO's garage as it is in the factory workers, and we saw private leasing as a way of making it accessible to everyone again. When developing the campaign, the Volkswagen owners and their dedication to the car was the starting point. Most of them are so attached to their car that they are unwilling to lend it out to family members and friends. With this insight in mind, we used the owners to convince the non-owners to get their own Volkswagen. In short, we made the owners spread the message that everyone deserves a Volkswagen. In the first part of the campaign, we didn't talk about prices at all. Instead, we encouraged people to give away a Volkswagen by nominating a Facebook friend who truly deserves it. In the television campaign, we showed owners who were so attached to their Volkswagen that they chose to give one away in order to keep their own car for themselves. Do you also know someone who ought to have their own Volkswagen? Then give one away at Volkswagen.dk. As the campaign progressed, the number of Facebook fans and nominations grew rapidly. Everyone wanted to give away a Volkswagen. 29,384 people voted for their favorite nominee, and almost 10% found that Charlotte, who was nominated by her brother Jesper, was the most worthy new Volkswagen owner. The ceremony generated broad attention. It was covered both online and offline by several national newspapers and television stations. Finally, it was time to tell everyone that they could have a Volkswagen. The campaign was again unrolled in all media, this time focusing on the competitive private car leasing prices. The goals were more than fulfilled. 13,500 fans on Facebook. That is 100% above the norm for Danish campaigns. 39.5% of the unique visitors on the Volkswagen Facebook site converted to fans, and thereby to 13,500 sales leads. 400,000 calculations at Volkswagen.dk. However, more importantly, the campaign and the Volkswagen private leasing concept worked as a lever for generating additional customers, which raised revenues for Volkswagen dealers around Denmark. Volkswagen's market share increased by 17.5%. The number of Danes who find the price level of Volkswagen acceptable has increased by 34%.